Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a government and stimulus update. I got some really good news that came out today by the government and by the IRS. I have all my notes right here in front of me. That's why you guys can know. Finally, for the people that are on SSI, SSDI, you should be receiving your stimulus checks by April 7th. The latest, April 8th. For the veterans that are on veterans, you should receive your stimulus check by mid-April, they said. And that is very good news. It just announced it today on the IRS website that this is what they were going to do. This is how they're going to do it. You're going to get your check the basic way that you get your SSI. If you got direct deposit, it's going to go right into your account. If you get a paper check, you should still receive it by that time. And also, they're saying that you can go to the IRS website and look up your payment. Where's my payment? And it will actually show you where your payment is at, when you will receive it. And also the post office got this thing that you can go on to their post office website, log in, and you can sign up for their mail service, where it will actually tell you what mail you're going to be receiving that day. And if you get your check mailed to you, it will come in a white envelope with IRS that's on it, so you will know this is a free service by the postal service. And it's good to have. I actually have it, my wife does, and it tells us all the letters and packages and everything that we'll be getting that day and stuff like that every day. So that's good to have. If you guys can hook that up on the postal service website, you can do it easily. This only takes a few minutes to do. So hopefully this is good information for you. So if you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell to let you know about future videos I got coming out with. And if you want to support my page, my Patreon page and my PayPal donation page are linked below and in the corner of my YouTube channel. I'll greatly appreciate it if you check that out. And also, there is Pelosi is talking to other politicians and stuff like that, that she wants to try to get this new bill passed by, where is it, July 7th. We don't know if that's going to happen. This is the new bill that Biden was did his speech about and all that, and I did a couple of videos about it already. So if you guys want to check those videos out, you can. But Pelosi actually wants to pass this by the summer and get this out and get this done. And also that would be cool if that can happen. And also they're talking about saying down payments. Now, this is another thing that is also a couple of politicians are saying too, that if we go and turn around and we go and make another 1,400 stimulus checks to people, 7.2 million Americans will be out of poverty. That is 12 million people out of poverty. That would be beautiful for people to be out of there, where they can actually put food on the table, pay their bills, get into a full-time job of work and stuff like that. That would be great. I mean, that would be so good. Now, I found out a little bit more information about the tax break that I was telling you guys about. Now, if your child is 6 and above, you will get a $300 boost in your check every month until this is over. This is the new tax break. If you have a child from 6 to 17, it's $200 that you will receive every single month for that child. And it goes up to 3 children of the ages that you will have. So if you have, just say, a 5, if you have another 6, or if you have a 12 and a 5, or 14 or 5 child, you arrange in that tax break. So that's good for you guys to know about that. But just remember, 6 ages up, you get $300. From 6 to 17, $200. So just remember that. Now the other thing there is that the $300 boost that we get for unemployment, they're saying that ends in September, but they're thinking about extending that until this pandemic is over. So this is just rumors. This is just talk. This is not on paper. A lot of politicians are talking about that they want to go and do this. So that would be very, very cool that if they do that. Now I also got some information about the $200 boost for Social Security and SSDI. I'm thinking that this is going to happen in this new bill. Under this new bill, they have a $4 billion plan to put in to help the elderly. Well, I'm thinking that $4 billion is going to go and extend into the Social Security for the $200 boost. That's going to be in that $4 billion boost. So the $400, $4 billion in that is going to be the $200 that is going to be for everyone that is on Social Security to get their $200 boost. This is what I'm thinking. It's not on the paper yet, but I'm thinking this is what that's going to be. So that will be very, very good to go and turn around and help the elderly out and people that are on Social Security, on SSDI, and stuff like that. And also, that might also be for the railroad recipients and stuff like that too. All that is dealing with the helping the elderly out with that $400 I don't know why I say dollar, but $1 billion budget that they have inside this new plan that they're coming out with. So that will be good for that. And also they're talking about that they want to go and turn around and do another stimulus check on top of what they're already talking about now of $2,000. Now a lot of politicians are talking about this, and they want this to go and see if it will pass and stuff like that, and put it inside the new bill that's going to be out beyond this next bill with the $2.2 trillion. So it's going to be two more. I'm thinking it's going to be two more bills after this one here. It's going to be this one here. That's one. That's the first one, the infrastructure bill, and then after that is going to be another one after they do this one here, because they want to go and see how the economy is doing, how the unemployment is doing, if a lot of people are back to work and stuff like that, so they can evaluate of how much they want the stimulus checks to be in the next round. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm hearing through all the news and medias and stuff like that, and what's going on in Washington, and a lot of chitter chatter going on with the politicians, and a lot of tweets and stuff like that are going on of what people are trying to say and stuff like that about it. And a lot of politicians are talking about that this is what they want. This is what they want for people to have that universal income. So mostly that is going to, the universal income is mostly going to be with people that have kids. They're going to be getting that tax break, as they call it, where you're going to be getting that $300 or that $200 for what child you have. If you have different childs and different ages, you're going to get different amounts. So that is going to be for 1 year, but they're talking about they might extend that to maybe another year. So that's good. And then, like I was telling you also too, with the the SSI and SSDI with the $200 boost, they're also talking about doing that for 2 years. So that would be very good for those people that are on SDI and SSDI, that they will go and turn around and get that for at least another 2 years. That's what they want to do in this plan. So if that does happen, so that would be good for you guys to have that. Then unemployment, like I was saying, they're talking about unemployment. The $300 will go from now until September, and then from September they're talking about they want to extend that until they see the unemployment drop more lower than what it is now, and they're going to see that over the summer and during the fall to see in the next quarter of when, if that drops. And if it drops, then they're probably going to drop maybe the boost from 300 maybe to 200. We will see. But right now, as I'm hearing, the $300 is going to stay, and it's probably going to be staying over September until maybe even over the next year of the next following year. So that would be good for you guys to know that you guys will still have that unemployment coming in until that time, and that $300 boost. So that is all the update news that I have. I told you everything that came out today and more. So hopefully you like this video. You can be a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and also if you're on SSDI or SSDI, drop me a comment below. Let me know if you got your check on the 7th. Let me know. I would greatly appreciate it if you did that, but give me a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell to let you know about future videos I got coming out with. And if you want to support my page, my Patreon page is linked below, with my PayPal donation page also linked below and in the corner of my home channel on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much. Glad you like my content. Until the next video, guys, thank you.